Hi there, students. Silver lining. Okay, this comes from the metaphor. Every cloud has a silver lining. Okay, so silver lining is a metaphor for optimism. It means that no matter how bad or how difficult or how unpleasant there is a situation you are in, there is always some advantage that can come from it. Yeah, when things are really difficult, there's always a silver lining. Okay, it's look on the positive side of things. It's saying that the situation might be bad, but it also has good elements to it. Okay, so every cloud has a silver lining. This is a proverb. It's just saying that something positive comes out of sad or unpleasant effects. So yes, the recession lasted a long time, but it had a silver lining because inflation fell to a very low level. Okay, yeah, we can. If we look on the positive side of things, we can find the silver lining. Yeah, yeah. So every bad or difficult situation has a positive side to it. This phrase was first used by John Milton, the 17th century British poet, in a poem called Comus. Yeah, and there he first uses this phrase, every cloud has a silver lining. But since then, this has become a proverb, and it's very common in English for people to use this, just a silver lining. So we've looked at the bad side, now let's look at the silver lining. Let's look at the positive side to it. This report looks really negative, but let's see if we can find a silver lining. That I haven't explained. The lining is the interior piece. So you have a jacket and you can see the outside, but the lining is the textile inside. So the lining is the outside of the interior. Yeah. Okay, so the cloud looks black on the outside, but on the interior you can see silver, so it looks positive. Is there a silver lining to this bad news that you're giving me? Is there a positive aspect? Okay, so I've explained this idea of every cloud has a silver lining, but you know what cynics we are nowadays, and there's also the phrase every silver lining has a cloud, which is the opposite. It means that every good situation has the potential to turn bad. So now, next question, silver lining, formality. It's a metaphor. I think I'm going to give it a 5 in formality. I think you could use it anywhere. You could definitely use it in an informal conversation, and I think you could definitely use it in a very formal document. So nice and flexible. And as I said, this was first coined by John Milton. Okay, so a silver lining, the positive side to something unfortunate. Yeah, if you want to be an optimist, you should think that every cloud has a silver lining. There's always a good thing that comes from something bad, and that's just the idea. So I guess enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Every cloud has a silver lining, or just a silver lining.